Hello Aries, and welcome back to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. I hope you're doing very well out there. Anything you need to know about my channel is listed in the description box below. You can go ahead and check it out. And Aries, we are just going to see what's happening for you. We have a lot of stuff happening, shifting, moving energy. I can feel it. I can see it. So what is it bringing for you, Aries? I just saw in the spring, so something in the spring could be coming your way. We'll see if that comes back out again. This is your destiny, Aries. So whatever is happening for you, it's destined. It's meant to be. Money mindset. What is yours? And like I've said before, there is a lot of stuff online that you can learn you can learn what your money mindset is. You can learn how to change it. You can learn money is a tool, and we just need to learn how to use it. So fear, doubt, worry, defeat are all illusions. You are more powerful than you think. Manifestation goes where your energy flows. So if you're constantly thinking about the lack of money, you're going to receive more lack of money. But if you take some steps to, read some books, take some courses, you learn how to manage your money, then you are the manifestation of your money is going to switch. Instead of always focusing on the lack, you can start seeing what you actually have. When you break it down and find out where, it's like the latte factor. If you spend $2 on a coffee every morning, how much have you spent on coffee at the end of the month? And that money you have spent on coffee for the whole month, you'd be shocked. Okay, $2 a coffee, 30 days in a month, that could be like $60 a month that you are just spending on coffee. Could that $60 go somewhere else, somewhere more productive? Can you invest it in something that can actually grow and build more? So it's all about money is all about a mindset. Money is a tool, and if you learn how to use that tool properly, it will be more useful to you. And there is enough for everyone. You could be purchasing a new vehicle. So if that's what you're stressing about, that you need a new vehicle, there's so many things changing. You don't have to get locked into these high interest financing options. There are other options. It's all just about investigating, educating yourself, working smarter, not harder, finding the easy, the path of least resistance. And teamwork makes the dream work. So we're going to carry on and see what else comes up here. We've got some. So again, there is enough for everyone, Aries. It's just our own our own limiting thoughts that there isn't enough for everyone that trips us up all the time. So you have here Tansy. And Tansy is, I declare war on you. Remember, war can only exist if you choose to participate in it. Forgiveness is for you, not for those who hurt you. This is about reclaiming your power. You have no they have no power over you if they no longer affect you. You have baby's breath. Card number 10, talking about an ending and a new beginning. And this is, baby's breath is a representation of celebration because it looks like fireworks and it's often used in wedding bouquets. So this can talk about celebrating the ones that we love or celebrating with the ones we love. It's a very impressionable time as you're operating on an emotional plane right now. Your body is in tune to new sensations. This is a social time. And you have purple azaleas. This is card 14, which is talking about some sort of a 1 and a 4 is a 5. So it's talking about change. And this is asking you to have patience, especially patience with yourself. You know, if you've had money issues or whatever, there's no point in beating yourself up over things that you did in the past. What you need to do is learn the lesson, recognize where you have been lacking in having control over your finances, and then taking charge of it. Like I said, learning how to change your mindset, learning how to manage your money. And this is not just with money, this is with relationships, with everything in life. You have the compassion flower on the bottom. This is talking about reciprocity, having an equal give and take. You know, again, sometimes problems and war, they only exist if you choose to participate. You know, again, that's with, things are never often as bad as we make them seem. We make it seem like things are really bad. But if we just see them for what they are, we can, if we find the silver lining, we see, you know, if we stop resisting and go more with the flow of things, then we see that things don't have to be hard. You know, if we're constantly focusing on a problem, if we are participating in war, trauma, drama, if we are constantly focusing on the lack of, then we just get more of that. Problems exist as long as we focus on them. So stop focusing on the problem and start focusing on the solution. And of course, anytime you pay it forward, you just raise your vibration and bring more positive karmic energy your way. So, you know, go out and do something random for somebody, an act of kindness, without any expectation of anything in return. Sometimes we need to give in order to receive. Aries, you have here a new start is coming. So again, don't focus on, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. So if you're constantly stressing about your finances, but you're not doing anything to learn how to budget or manage your money, then the results are never going to change. So a new start is coming, but I feel like there is something you need to do to help it along. And it begins with changing your perception, changing your mindsets. Stop participating in the problem. You're very close to achieving your goals. Expect powerful change. Bring love into the situation. And a win-win outcome is forecast. So that can't, that is beautiful. And it's funny because this one says expect powerful change, new moon eclipse, and we are just entering eclipse season right now. So you can even Google as to when the new moon eclipse will be, and you might see that there is some sort of change that happens around that time. Judgment. It's like the phoenix rising. Everybody is getting a second chance, is getting a do-over, is getting the opportunity to change their life situation and make it better. The Empress. The Empress is, think of a woman who's pregnant. She goes through a gestational process. We have to allow things to grow. We have to nurture. We have to plant the seeds in order to receive the abundance. And then we have to sit back and allow everything to come to us when the work is done, Aries. So you need to put in a little bit of work to change your mindset, to gain a new perspective, to put in the effort to make changes where they're necessary. You have the Knight of Cups. You could be having somebody coming in to offer you something, a new opportunity, a cup of love. Yes, so definitely here, the King of Swords, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. So this to me is just talking about, again, cutting out all of the excuses as to why you can't do something, can't have something, and just starting to plan, prepare, learn, learn how to manage your money, learn how to change your mindset, learn how to use the money as a tool instead of, I'm just really getting this for you, that you need to change your money mindset, that you need to learn how to make your money work for you, not you working for your money. You have, this is, choices. You can choose to keep going on the path that you're going. You can choose to keep focusing on the lack of, to keep believing that you have to work extremely hard for everything you get, or you can go on a new path of learning, discovering, cutting out all of the things and that is what is going to flip the script for you. You know, the universe is going to bring you abundance, is going to bring you wish fulfillment, is going to bring you what you want. You are very close to achieving your goals. But the thing that you need to do is stop focusing on the problem and start putting a little bit more effort, learning into the solutions. You know, reaching out to the people that you need to reach out to, taking online courses, doing whatever it is to learn how to shift something. And as soon as you show the universe that you are putting in because the universe is not judgmental. They don't care if you're happy. It's not like, it's not a human energy with emotions. You know, it's not impartial to whether what they're giving you is making you happy or sad. It's just they're giving you what you're focusing on. What you focus on is going to be what you receive. So if you keep focusing on that you can't do anything, you don't have any money, you have to work too hard, then that's what's going to keep happening. So very great message, Aries. I hope that helps you on your journey. I wish you all the best of luck. And again, a lot of the answers are right at your fingertips if you just stop focusing on the lack of the problem and start taking some initiative towards the solution. So I thank you so much for being here, Aries. I hope that helps you. Like I said, I wish you all the best. And until then, I will catch you next time.